I'm here with Mount St. Mary's women's basketball head coach Bryan Whitten. Today, the Mount defeated Fairleigh Dickinson 83-76. Coach, why don't you give your initial thoughts?
Just thought we played an all-around solid game. We didn't play great defensively in the first half. We let them get some open threes and some fast break layups, and hence we gave up 40 points in that first half. But we scored 37, so I was happy with that. But defensively, we didn't do as well as we wanted to do. I think we came out in the second half and buckled down a little bit defensively. We're much more effective offensively running our sets. We shot 42 foul shots today, so that was a big bonus for us.
You said 42 foul shots. This game kind of reminded me a little bit of the UMES game because we kind of won the game with the line. Is that kind of what you think?
I think that's a fair assessment. I think that's a fair assessment. We got to the line. Mary did a great job. I think in one stretch she was 9 for 9. She finished 12 for 13 for the game. And really, I think we're up 4 or 5. And she got us up by about 12, 13, 14 with her foul shots. And then they started fouling at the end, which enabled us to get a few more. There was a big differential at the foul line, but I think we tried to get the ball inside more than they did, and they shot 21 threes, so that was where they were headed.
Let's talk about one of your players, freshman Ashley Christie. She seems to be a Saturday girl, as you said earlier. This is her 4th straight game with double figures on Saturday. She had a career high 20 points tonight.
I said to her just before I left the locker room, I'm like, all right, let's get a good Monday night. I said, a couple weeks ago at St. Francis, New York, she had 18 and then had a tough one on Monday night against LIU. Last week against Bryant, she had 19, had a tough one Monday night against CCSU. Had a great game today, and I said, let's put one together on Monday and see if we can try to get you a Rookie of the Week award, which would be nice recognition for her.
You had kind of your usual suspects scoring for today: Mary, Ashley, Selena Mann. And then you had your senior forward, 6-foot forward from Double Iron, Leah Westbrooks, come back, and she had a great game for you.
She did. Been kind of waiting for her to get healthy again and be able to come in and do some damage. She posts hard. She plays hard. She had 7 rebounds, which was big for us. We really needed those rebounds. Tara was a little injured this morning and missed shoot around and just wasn't her typical self today, and it was great to have Leah be able to step in and pick up some of Tara's production.
And this is a huge win for you guys. You're playing at FDU. The only time you guys play them this year. They were 3 ahead of you guys in the standings, so a loss might have really hurt your playoff push. So what does this win do, and what do you want to go from here?
I mean, it just keeps us alive, I think, I hope. We talk about it all the time, win the next one, win the next one, win the next one. And, we've gone into the game today. 5 of our remaining 8 were at home. Now, 4 of our remaining 7 are at home, and we have the opportunity, to hopefully get one against Monmouth and, give us another conference win and kind of crawl back into the standings. I mean, I think our conference is so well balanced this year. I think if an 8 can beat a 1 in our conference this year. So if we can sneak our way in there and do the things we need to do and win the games we need to win to get in the playoffs, I think we're a tough matchup against anybody.
All right, Coach, thanks, and good luck against Monmouth on Monday.
Thanks, Dave.
I'm here with Mount St. Mary's senior captains, Mary Dunn, number 24, and number 4, Leah Westbrooks. Leah, let me start with you. This is really your first game truly back. You started, you scored 12 points. How did it feel to finally come back and play?
It felt right, if that makes sense. It was good to be out in the court, good to be out there with Mary in the post, and I'm just feeling better, feeling a lot more healthy, so it just felt right.
And Mary, you had 16 points. You now have 1,101 points for your career. It was a different game for you, though, because most of your points came with the line. What was that all about?
I just wasn't finishing. They were underneath and kept getting fouled. I was actually sat out for a bunch of the game because I was in foul trouble. So when I got in, when I got the ball underneath, I wanted to at least get fouled, and that's what happened.
You converted.
Converted those fouls.
And like I said, during that one stretch, basically tied at 58, you guys went on like a 14-2 run. During that run, you guys hit 10 straight free throws, and I think you had like 8 or 9 during that stretch. You just feeling it from the line?
I guess so, yeah. I mean, I was just trying to stay focused, and I know it was kind of like a closer game, and we really need to pull away, so I just wanted to focus and get the shots that were given to us.
Now you guys are seniors. One of your freshmen, Ashley Christie, had an outstanding game, a career high 20 points. What'd you think of that?
That was great, especially just she was knocking down threes when it looked like they were getting back into the game, so it was just kind of like a kick in the gut for them. So she was crucial. Ashley was great out there, confident, and it's nice having her on the court.
Yeah, I think it's good for her. Also, like confidence-wise, like to know that she can do that. She can come out every game and be an offensive threat.
Now this was a huge game for you guys because it was FDU. They were 3 games ahead of us in the standings. Now too, it's the only time you guys play them this year. So basically, it really helps us with the playoff push. What do you guys need to do from here to continue to make that playoff push?
I think we need to keep going with this winning momentum and just take the feeling that we have today. Know what it feels like when we're all clicking, when we're all playing good at the same time. And we had a really good defensive game in the second half. We really need to focus on our defense and keep doing that when we go into the next 7 games.
Pretty much the same as well. We had 15 turnovers, still a few too many, but it was definitely less than we've had. So just kind of taking care of the ball, executing, and keeping up that winning mentality for the next for the rest of the games.
All right, thanks, Leah and Mary, and good luck against Monmouth on Monday.
Thank you.
Thanks.